living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way you smile. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. You're living on love, buying on time. Without somebody loving ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Oh, come on, Philly, man. Children gone, still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. They're living on buying on time. Without somebody that ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Doesn't take much when you get enough, just living on love.
I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about the mirror is that a damn old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines, and it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour Troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone.
West Virginia and Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home the country road. And all my memories gather around her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear your voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away, and somehow I get the feeling like I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, yesterday. 'Cause country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, the country roads, the country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads, oh, and take me home, country roads.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left the seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people troubles that I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might reach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell, echo in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the word that it was for me. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on a subway wall. Tenement hall, whispered sound of silence. Hot when I hoochie-coochie. We lay rubber on the dirty asphalt. You got a little crazy, but you never got caught. Down by the reef on a Friday night, and beer me the cans and I paid them all right. Talk about cars that dream me by the women. Never had the plans, just a little for the meaning. Red wind down the under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much money would have mean to me. But I learned how sweet and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, well, fog at the windows of my wood shabby. I was waiting to see what's waiting. So I seen a front of bird and a great snow cone. Drop off early, but I didn't go wrong. Down by the reef on the Friday night, beer, meat cans, and I paid him all night. Talk about cars and dream me by the wind. Never had the plans to live for the minute. With the wind down the other on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much money would have mean to me. But I learned how sweet and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. On the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much money would have mean to me. But I learned how sweet and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old, my daddy died. I took care of Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said, son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. Said, this one's for Becky, as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him a coward of the county.
But darling, this time let your memories die. And when you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Well, don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. But darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. And just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time. Like here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But I keep hoping someday that you'll see the light. Let it be here tonight. Don't close your eyes. Well, don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Well, darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. No, don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. And just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes.
Remember when I was young, so were you, and time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, and so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we bound the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died, new were born, and life was changed. Dear, so
said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the lives we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when?
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston and broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for hate when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
Bojangles and he danced for you. Your worn out shoes with silver hair, a ragged shirt and baggy pants. The old soft shoe. He jumped so high, jumped so high. Then it lightly touched down. I met him in the cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be rise of age. He spoke right out. He talked of life, talked of life. Clicked his heels as he stared. He said his name, Bojangles, and he danced a lick across the cell. He grabbed his pants, a better stance, he jumped so high. He clicked his heels. He let go a laugh, let go a laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. For those at minstrel shows and county fairs throughout the South. He spoke through tears of 15 years, how his dog and him traveled about. The dog up and died, up and died. 20 years he still grieved. He said, I dance now at every chance in honky-tonks for drinks and tips, but most of the time I spend behind these county bars, 'cause I drinks a bit. Shook his head, shook his head. I heard someone ask him, please. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance.
achy legs trying to stand. It's over and over, I've tried to stay sober, but look what a failure I've been. Now it's back to the bar rooms again. Now it's back to the bar rooms, right back to drinking again. Maybe someday you'll love me enough to stay with me, and whiskey won't be my best friend. Now it's back to the bar rooms again. Now it's back to the bar room, right back to drinking again. Maybe someday you'll love me enough to stay with me, and whiskey won't be my best friend. Now it's back to the bar rooms again.
The hearts burning like river on fire. The flames are changing our love to desire. Babe, my heart is screaming to say, girl, we gotta go run away. I need more of you, changing my rain into sound. More of you, putting my blues on around. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. We ain't been together too long. Strange, how do I love it too strong? There's nothing to keep us apart. We got to catch up to our hearts. I need more of you, changing my rain into a sound. More of you, putting my blues on around. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. I need more of you, changing my rain into a sound. More of you, moving my blues on around. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. More of you, putting my blues on around. I need more of you. Darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do.
There's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. No better sight than looking back at a town you left behind. But I know there's nothing half as real as the love that's in my mind. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Well, I know there's lots of things along the road I'd like to see. Like to lean into the wind and to tell myself I'm free. But your softest whisper's louder than the highway's call to me. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Well, the mountains and the rivers and the valleys can't compare to your blue lit dancing eyes and your yellow shining hair. I could never hit the open road and leave you lying there. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while.
When did you stop loving me? How long have I been a memory? I've gotta know for my own sanity. Tell me, when did you stop loving me? Was it the night that you stayed out until dawn? You know that night has haunted me for so long. Was your love already cold? Tell me please, I gotta know. Darling, when did you stop loving me? There was a time when you were sure where I stood. Heaven knows I'd bring it back if I could. I can tell when we make love, it ain't me you're thinking of. Darling, when did you stop loving me?
but looking for you all night long, darling. You've got to talk to me. I want to tell you how wrong I've been, and I want to do it again. You know that woman didn't mean a thing to me. I hope I don't embarrass you too much here in front of all your friends. I'm gonna get down on my knees. Please let me make it. Please, I can't give you up, 'cause you've made love so good for me so long. Don't take it away, 'cause love don't come easy. Darling, I'm sorry I stepped over the line. Don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy, 'cause I would follow you to the ends of my mind. From now, I'm gonna be the kind of man you can lean on. And the waters of life get a little too rough or a little too deep. I'm gonna be your stepping stone. And oh, I remember all those nights you used to take right a hold of me, and you'd hold on. Please let me make it. Please, I can't give you up, 'cause you've made love so good for me so long. Don't take it away, 'cause love don't come easy. But darling, I'm sorry I stepped over the line. Don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy, 'cause I would follow you to the ends of my mind.
I'm sailing away, my own true love. I'm sailing away in the morning. Is there something I can send you from across the sea? From the place where I'll be landing. No, there's nothing you can send me, my own true love. For there's nothing I'm wishing to be owning, just to carry yourself back to me unspoiled from across that lonesome ocean. Yes, but I just thought you might want something fine, made of silver or of golden.
either from the mountains of Madrid or the coasts of Barcelona. Oh, if I had the stars of the darkest night and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, I'd forsake them all for your sweet kiss. For that's all I'm wishing to be owning. Oh, but I might be gone a long old time, and it's only that I'm asking. Is there something I can send you to remember me by? Make your time more easy passing. Well, how can you ask me again? It only brings me sorrow for the same thing I would want today, I'd want again tomorrow. Oh, I got a letter on a lonesome day. It was from her ship sailing, saying I don't know when I'll be coming back again. It depends on oh, if you, my love, must think that away, and I'm sure your mind is a roaming, and I'm sure your thoughts are not with me, but with the country to where you're going. So take heed of the western winds. Take heed of the stormy weather. And yes, there is something you can send back to me. Spanish boots of Spanish leather.
I'll never swim Kern River again. It was there I met her. It was there I lost my best friend. And now I live in the mountains. I drifted up here with the wind.
I may drown in still water, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I grew up in an oil town, but my gusher never came in. The river was a boundary where my darling and I used to swim. One night in the moonlight, the swiftness swept her life away. Now I live on Lake Shasta, and Lake Shasta where I will stay. There's a South San Joaquin where the seeds of the Dust Bowl are found. And there's a place called Mount Whitney where the mighty Kern River comes down. Well, it's not deep nor wide, but it's a mean piece of water, my friend. And I may cross on the highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again. No, I'll never swim Kern River again. And it was there that I met her. It was there I lost my best friend. And now I live in the mountains. I drifted up here with the wind. And I may drown in still water, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I may drown in still water, but I'll never swim Kern River again.
There's a storm across the valley and clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. So truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Well, there's all the news to tell him. Honey, how do you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? Your Mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry. She felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers feather soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lies my way, the happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home, like a fire softly burning, suckers on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. No, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again.
You know this world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without all your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dreams. Oh, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black, or Folsom Prison Blue. The Yogi from Muskogee, or Hello Darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry or the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon they left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s, oh, Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in Luke the Drifter. You can tell it when he sang I Saw the Light. Marty, Hank, and Lefty I can feel him right here with me on this silver eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the opera or the Wabash Canyon Law? Who's gonna give their heart and soul again to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill